Okay, let's do an analysis using some of these rules, focusing specifically on melodic embellishments. So I have here example from some Bach, and let's take a listen quick. Okay, so first things first, let's look at these A naturals here. So we have some out of key notes. How can we explain those? They can actually be explained pretty easily if I tell you that we are, look at our key signature. That looks like we're in the key of E flat, but we're not. We're actually in the key of B flat minor. Now, why B flat minor and not C minor? The key signature shows C minor, but what this excerpt is actually from somewhere in the middle. So I think we're in the middle of a modulation here. So you can tell we're in B flat minor because of that resolution at the end to the B flats. So even though the key signature at this point is showing C minor, we're going to analyze it according to the resolution that we see at the end of this phrase, which is B flat. So let's analyze this from B flat minor, which means these A sharps give us that, these A naturals give us that leading tone up to B flat, right? So A flat is what's in B flat minor, but leading into the cadence, we want to push those up to an A natural to give us that leading tone to really nail home B flat. So, let's analyze this. Let's first go through and let's just name our intervals, and then we'll figure out what our non-chord tones are next. Okay, so we have a fifth, and then a sixth, and then a third, third, second, third again, third again, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, a second, a third, and then leading towards the end, we have a, let's call that a ninth, and then an eighth. Now remember, I'm going to call this a ninth because it's going down to the octave. So I wouldn't want to call this a 2 and then an 8 after that, because that looks like, if you just look at the numbers, that there's a huge leap up, but there's actually a step down. So that's why I would call this 9 rather than calling it 2. So it's just so that when I look at the numbers, I can see easily that 9 is going down to 8, which is accurate here.